I woke up this morning wanting change, and I ended up receiving the last 4 letters, fam. Ange, he's staying. And I'm starting to think that he's a director on the board of the Enoch Group, because this man is Teflon. I keep saying it. The owners, they're the problem, but Ange Postecoglou isn't the solution. It's like mixing pills with alcohol. It's like when Phil and Denise and EastEnders were drinking and smoking crack, fam. 61 matches, 27 wins, 9 draws, and 25 losses. We have nearly lost the same amount of games that we have won since he's been in charge. It's a criminal record. The police are letting inmates out of jail to watch Tottenham, and they're counting it as time served. It's criminal. The amount of injuries that follow this man may have to name the next hurricane Ange Postecoglou, blood. No, honestly, fam, because he's got bodies on his hands from Glasgow Celtic all the way to Tottenham Hotspur. This isn't new information. Check the stats. Even with a full squad, I've seen us get turned into a Revolut account. Opened up with ease. And the amount of space that we leave. They may film the new Buzz Lightyear film at our stadium, fam. Brother, even when we take the lead, Antonio Banderas FC, it's like a man with no arms wanting to be a dog walker. What are we doing? I just want a manager who cares about attacking and defending. Because when I watch Ange, it's like watching ultra attack, constant pressure on FC 25, fam. Even the coaching staff, Mason, Jedinak, bro, it's like Ange White and the 7 Dwarves. I don't know if any of them are good enough. Every game, we are more predictable than a Jamaican man saying, suck your mother when he gets upset, fam. Big man ting. All the managers before him have been sacrificed for less, but they want to keep him and buy one player. One player. Are we playing God of War, or is this Premier League football? Absolute criminals. This squad should be sponsored by OCBs, Raws. This squad's thinner than Rizla. One player. These men are on their knees like they're doing their Holy Communion, and you want to bring in one player? Enoch Mafia, 24 years, 16 managers, 1 trophy. Oh, but we got a new stadium. We got a fancy training ground. Brother, it's like having a mansion full of nitties, blood. It's like being rich, having everything in the world, but having no friends. No friends. No one likes you. You're a prick. You're a scumbag. You got no one. I'm getting sick and tired of it, because at the end of the day, the fans didn't really ask for a new stadium. That was a business decision. We went from White Hart Lane, roaring atmosphere, to White Hart drained, fam. Brother, I could pray in the middle of a match if I wanted to certain times. For years, we had a manager that was overachieving. Maurizio Pochettino turned water into wine. Top 4 finishes, Champions League final. Need to sack him like some Argentinian potatoes for us to have a new stadium and moonwalk directly into hell. Johan Lange, where is he? More like Gohan in the Cell Saga when everyone was getting beat up, blood, and he was just there saying ad-libs. Do something. Even in the summer, you see us getting battered towards the end of last season. You bring in Solanke, and then the rest of our players, social services. You bring in kids, blood. Phil, Lil, Chucky, Tommy and them, man, blood. Kids, fam. The amount of kids that you brought in, you would think that we had Tyson Fury as our director of football. The worst thing is, Ange was happy with the window, lording up that Timu Werner, that Stuttgart stat man Dave, a man that can only run 175k for a ball boy, fam. Window was 3 out of 10, and everyone said, X, you're negative. If Ange wants them, back him, back him. Look at us now, blood. Brother, I just want owners that care about what's going on the field as well as off the field. And if I can't get that, blood, if I can't get that, we at least need a manager that just isn't gonna be stubborn. Ange reminds me of them old men. You know them old men that are just stuck in their way of thinking, blood? Because I don't see Ange turning water into wine. He's turning water into tap water, fam. I'm serious. Oozing souls. Expressions back with another video. Make sure you smash a like. And I'm telling you, we are in the mud like a set of goalposts, blood. We are in the mud, blood, like a Miney Granger, fam. And I've woken up today, blood. Brand Sports Oozes are already out, blood. Woken up today, fam. And I'm hearing that not only is Ange staying, they're going to buy him one player. Like that makes a difference, fam. One player, you know. One player, fam. What's man talking about, bruv? That makes absolutely no sense to me, fam. What's that gonna do? That's not backing the manager, bro. That's not backing the manager. So if you're not gonna back him, you need to sack him. One of the two things need to be done. This is absolutely ridiculous, blood. You man know my feelings. I tried to stay patient. I said to you, and I stand by this, Ange deserves to play the cup competitions. He does. He does deserve to play the cup competition. But do I want to see him play? No! I want to see us go through. I don't think he's the man for the job. I don't. I'm not surprised that they haven't sacked him, bro. I'm not. Do you know them way there? But what I am surprised at is the fact that you're coming out, you're not even saying you're backing the manager, you're giving him one player. Are we writing off the season again? Are you going to be looking for a manager in the summer? What is this? What is this? I'm tired of it, fam. I'm tired of it. Absolutely tired of it. I told you lot from the start of this season that the window was 3 out of 10. It had restrictors on it, like a secure unit, fam. That's what it was. Who did we bring in? 60 million for Dominic Solanke. That was our star signing from Bournemouth, bro. But no disrespect to Bournemouth. Look at them flying. No disrespect. That was our star signing from Bournemouth, blood. You get me? Solanke's the only player we bought to start. And we needed more than one starter, fam. We needed hella starters, blood. I'm telling you, fam. Brother, we needed more starters than a prime Don Robbie, bro. What's man talking about? That's what we needed, fam. I'm telling you. But what did you give us? You gave us Dominic Solanke and you gave us, it was social services. It was Kidzania. It was Hogwarts, blood. You get me? You brought in Rugrats, fam. It was Recess. It was TJ Detweiler, Randall, Vince, Spinelli and them, man. What's man talking about? It's unacceptable. It's absolutely unacceptable. But when we had that window, what were you lot saying? And I'm not saying everyone, but the majority of the Tottenham fans will be like, in Ange I trust. If this is who Ange wants, then I back him. If this is what Ange needs, then I back him. You lot even had the audacity, the gall to back Timo Werner. You lot were all backing him, saying, oh, I think he'll be good for Ange. Oh, it's a good option. Making hella excuses, blood. All you Ange ball jugglers, blood. That's what you were doing. Making hella excuses. Look at us now. Even Ange can't stand the sight of Timo Werner. He can't stand the sight of him, blood. He's probably glad he's injured. He don't want him back. All the players he's saying that will come back that are important, Timo ain't one of them. He's probably doesn't even remember. You get me? It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, bro. You get me, fam? I think Ange's out of his depth. Do you know what I mean? Even when we had our full squad, it's like you lot are forgetting because we've had injuries for so long. Even when we had our full squad, we've been picked apart. Go and look at the memes of when Van der Ven was dumped on his head. Was it against Newcastle in that? We've been ripped apart. The tactics, blood, the suicidal tactics. And when we've got Van der Ven and Ramiro, he pushes our wing backs even further forward. I'm telling you, it's not sustainable. We need someone that knows when to attack, when to defend, someone that uses tactics. Eric Dyer said that this man does no tactics in his training. Are we forgetting this? Eric Dyer. Man can say whatever they want about Eric Dyer, but brother, let's be honest. The man said in training, the man does no tactics. He said there's drills that they do time and time again to perfect it, but they don't work on any defensive drills, anything like that. How are you supposed to deal with things? That's what I'm saying. How? It's just high line and inshallah, blood. Invert and thank you, Jesus. I'm telling you, fam. Literally, it's crazy, blood. And then every time a cross comes in, hallelujah, you know them way there. A goal for the other team. They're celebrating, fam. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. You're seeing the same things happen. His win record is shocking, blood. And I'm talking about the entirety of it. The entirety, blood. 27 wins, 25 losses. What are we talking about? 9 draws or something like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro, managers have been sacked for less. He's getting time for the other crimes that the managers have had that got sacked for. That's what it is. No, honestly, that's what it is, bro. It's crazy. I don't get it. I don't get it. This isn't a manager I want to have at the head of the table if we're in a relegation battle. If we have to play free-flowing football, oh yeah, this, that, and the other, that's fine. But bro, we've seen in an injury crisis, yeah, he's stubborn, fam. He is stubborn. He won't change his way. He won't, blood. I'm being dead serious. There's certain things that you just cannot change. A leopard cannot change its spots, blood. You get me? It can't. Someone that was born in the 50s with a bald head, you know them way there, may not like me. You know them way there, fam. He may not. He may, when it comes to marrying anyone in his family, he may despise me. Certain things, it just happens. You just got to deal with things. Ange will not change. He's like that. He won't change. He won't. You get me? He's like 3 times the age of the players that he's ordering. He's not going to change. You get me, fam? We'll go 2-1 up. We can't hold out a lead. He'll be going for another goal. Do you know what I'm saying? It's gung-ho Hotspur. And he's told, man, it's not like he's lying to us. He says it in the press conferences. I won't change. We'll play our way. He said it in the media interviews. He said it in the I don't even know what it's called, when the fans go and then you talk to the fans. He said that I am not going to do these things. He said it right in front of our eyes. And I'm telling you, honestly, between him and the owners, it must be a match made in heaven, because I'm telling you, it's like no one cares. Like, honestly, Ange cares. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Ange does care, but it's a thing where, like, nothing's happening. There's no movement. Ange just saying, oh, we need help, we need help, we need help. But then in the same breath, the man saying that the owners are doing everything they can. No, they're not, blood. You don't even need to add that. I'm not saying throw them under the bus, but don't add that. Don't add that. Don't pretend that you lot are all on side. All aboard? All aboard for what, blood? And then we're left in this situation. Brother, this is a cesspool, blood. This is a cesspool, fam. Like, I don't know when our next win's gonna come from. Forget Elfsborg, because we should be through in Europe regardless, but these man better go through in the top half of the table. Forget Elfsborg. Brentford, the bees are stinging us. We're getting put in a spliff. Liverpool, oh, Lord have mercy. Liverpool, we'll get to that. Aston Villa, we could be out of 2 cups in pretty much a week. We could be cupless, blood. You know them way there, fam. That's what it is. We could literally be cupless. Breast reduction, gone, fam. All gone. Do you know them way there? That could be us in a couple of weeks. And then maybe then, if we do go out of them cups, maybe then you Ange Ball jugglers will wake up and think, oh, you know what? Let's not throw the season away. This man might actually get us relegated. You know them way there? Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he beats Liverpool. Maybe he beats Aston Villa. Maybe I was wrong. You get me? Maybe. But we'll find out. One of us are going to be wrong, and we'll find out. And I'll tell you this right now. I'm not one of them YouTubers that'll be like, oh yeah, I told you so. I'll happily be wrong. All I want is a trophy. You lot know this. You lot know this. And everything that I'm saying is my opinion, bro. I don't need you to agree with me. Yeah? I'm telling you, I know the owners are a problem. I'm not delusional. No one can't ever say, oh, X. You know what I mean? You don't call out the owners. You don't do this. You don't. Yes, I do. I may not call them out personally by name because there's about 15 of them. It's a trust. There's bare people, blood. Everyone to say, Levy. He's just the face of it, fam. He's the ones that you sing songs about. But it's bigger than Daniel Levy, bruv. It's bigger than that. And if you don't believe me, Google it. Just Google who owns Tottenham Hotspur. Google it, blood. Google it, fam. I'm telling you, bruv. Nah, man, I'm done out here, bruv. Done out here. Make sure you smash a like. And yeah, I'm gone, blood.